Alright, today we're going to learn how to make a cube using 30 pieces with 2 different colors. Let's get started. Okay, so when you're building the cube, you need 30 pieces. So right here I have 15 pieces of the lime green and then 15 pieces of the light blue. And when you're building any shape, there's always 2 different ways that you can put the pieces together. And when the piece is pointing to the right, like even when you flip it, when it's pointing to the right, this is considered the front piece. Now when you flip it this way, this is considered back because it's pointing to the left. So even if you flip it again, it's going to be pointing to the left. This is very important for the cube shape because you're actually going to be flipping some of the pieces for different rows. But I will let you know when you have to flip the pieces. So first we're going to start off with 5 pieces of the blue. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, and very similar to the sphere, all you're going to do is you're going to take the round edge and you're going to put it into the side and you're going to make the 5-piece star. So always connect from the bottom to the top and turn it. I always like to hold it from the center in the middle. This is the strongest point so that the pieces never get undone. There you go. So then you have your 5 pieces. The next row, you're going to use 5 pieces of the lime green. 3, 4, 5. And they will still be facing frontwards. So all the pieces are going to look like this, pointing to the right. And you're always going to put the round edge into the side. So very similar to the sphere. And you're just going to go all the way around, turning your lamp counterclockwise to get all the pieces, always putting the round tip into the side, connecting them 3 to 3 points, like that, and the last piece, like this. So these first 2 rows are exactly the same that how you would make the sphere. Now this is where it gets different. You're going to take 5 pieces of the blue for your 3rd row, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. But this time you're going to flip them this way. So now all your pieces are going to be pointing to the left. You're going to be putting the pieces in the exact same way. So you're always going to put like the round edge into a side. So now you're connecting it this way. So you can see how the pieces are pointing to the left. And you connect them with 3 points again. You're going to turn it, connect another piece, like that, connecting it again, making sure your pieces are pointing to the left, and going all the way around. So now your lamp, you can see that there's 5 blue in the middle, 5 green, and then 5 more light blue. And you can see how the pieces look like they're gonna kind of come in, but once you put on your next row, then you can see it'll straighten out. Now your next row is gonna be lime green, and all your pieces are gonna be facing the front. So you're gonna put your first piece in. Remember the round edge on the side, connecting 3 points. I like using different colors for different rows so that you can see exactly like which color you have to put on next. Remember, always it's going to be this row is going to be the front. Facing the front. And if some of the pieces ever get undone, just put them back in so they're in place. So you can see how that kind of straightened out. And this is what it looks like now. Now your next row is going to be blue, but now you're going to be facing the pieces back. So all the rest of your blue pieces are always going to be facing back. This is the 4th row. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Sorry, this is the 5th row. So you can see how the pieces are pointing to the left, and you're just going all the way around. So every row is 5 pieces. Just connecting it like that. 3 points like that. I always like to connect it from the bottom to the left and then to the right. The bottom, the left, and to the right. Okay, so now we only have 5 pieces left to close the cube, and all your pieces are going to be facing the back. So you're going to start with your first piece, and you're going to connect it from the bottom to the left to the right. It's going to be the bottom, the left, and to the right. You can see this is going to be the middle point. The bottom, left, and to the right. Bottom, left, to the right. Okay, now you only have 1 piece left. It's going to go right here. Make sure it's facing the back. Just like the sphere, you're going to put it in on one side, and then you're going to fold it, fold the piece in so that it can go underneath here and underneath there. And so it's all connected now. And so there you have your cube made with 30 pieces. So just to reiterate, the first row was blue and that was front. The second row was green and that was also front pieces. The next row was blue, that was back. The next row was green, front. The next row is blue, back, and to close it off we use green, back. So it's front, front, back, front, back, back. There you go.